All right, so this is my X-Men #1. It's a 0.5, page 12 missing, does not affect story, incomplete. It's in good shape, probably gonna get like a best case scenario, like a 3.0, worst case scenario, like a 1.0. Anything's better than a 0.5. So I found page 12. So my idea is to crack open both of these, put this in there and sit it in. And as long as it matches up good and the pages are the same color, all flat pages, it should look pretty good. Should get the grade that I'm looking for. So I've already took these and snapped the top. Now we go in with here and we're gonna try to crack it. This is my first CGC slab to crack, so yeah, keep that in mind. You can use a flathead screwdriver, a regular screwdriver, or you could use a knife like I'm doing. All right, now see, I don't want to get over that comic with this. I don't want there to be any chance I can screw that page up. At this point, I should be able to pretty much grab it and pull it out, but I'm going to keep going just a little longer to make sure I don't. There we go. Now I'm going to try to see if I could reach it and pull this out. Can't yet. There we go. Nicely done. Okay, so now you got to chop this out of here, which if you look, there's this line. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but you got to get one of those open. I would recommend going in either top or bottom and sliding that thing out. We're gonna go to the bottom right here. I can't cut that page, so that's what I don't want to do. But I got to get close. I'm keeping about where you can see how far I am to where it will still open, but I don't want to cut into the page. So you got to be real careful, steady hand. Now this is just a page, that's why you could do it this way. It's gonna be a little different with that one. I reach in, make sure it's open, and it is. I'm gonna cut just a little along the side also, so it comes out easy. I don't want there to be any way for it to catch the side of this page and make it any worse. Okay, so I got to do the top two. It doesn't want to give me any give, which is fine. We're not in a hurry. Same thing we did on the bottom there. Just be real careful not to cut that page. Plastic out of the way. What we don't want. Now I should be able to grab it and pull it out. There we go. There it is. Come on, come on, smooth. Give me some trouble. So I'm just going to go along the side of one of these, I guess. a little scary when you're dealing with comics that are worth as much as an X-Men #1, but we have to do it. There we go. Ta-da! That's our page. That's what we wanted right there. Now, the real scary part. We're going to open up X-Men #1. Oh boy. Usually grab this and snap it down. They'll put a little crack in it so we can grab what we're wanting to do. Recommend going in the top or bottom. That's what everybody says, so that's why I'm going to listen to them. I've cracked open CBCS cases, but this is the first time doing CDC. Nerve-wracking. There we go. Come on, lift up, buddy. That's what I wanted to see. Lift it up when you get this knife in there and you crack it really good. And that's it. Now keep in mind, see, I'm not letting this go over that comic book much. I don't want it to have any chance of hitting that thing. Try to get a screwdriver in there. Maybe have a little more control over it. Go. Slow and steady. I ain't getting in a hurry to do this. You only have to do it once, so you might as well do it right. Alright. There's that. Now, of course, I don't have to say it, but you gotta be extra careful, even more careful than with a page, with a book. Now, the page is just it looks a little different. It's just like a sheet. This has a little lip on it. You can see it goes up right here. See? I hope you can get that. But it's so a whole comic book can be in there. It's going to be a little more careful with comic book. But it can be done. Be real careful not to cut any of these pages. That would be extremely bad. Two more. We're going to do the top and the bottom just like we did the other one. Well, I'm trying not to show how nervous I am doing this with a comic book worth this much money, but it is a little nerve-wracking. You just gotta keep your nose to the grindstone. We're gonna do this book right, and we're gonna make this thing worth a lot more money. I'd rather have a, you know, 2.0 or 3.0 complete with page detached than missing page 12. That's the ultimate thing. One more and we will have it. Here we go. Now, I've seen some people do this with an X-Acto knife. I am not going to do that with a comic book worth this much money. Just not. Okie dokie. Now let's see. It's so nerve-wracking doing this. I don't want it to catch that side at all. There she is. Okay, let's look and see what page 12 looks like. You see my hands are shaking. I'm so freaking nervous. I shouldn't be doing this. Oh, these pages are cool. Okay, I don't even really like touching it right now. My hands are shaking. We're gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna see. We can at least look at this paper and see if it's the same color. Because if it's not, this might not work what I want to do. So it is. Same color, so we'll be okay. All right, we'll come back here in a little bit.